never can paint a picture.
So hi guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Right now, I am going to be making a giant ice cream sandwich. I'm so excited for this video because I've been wet dreaming about this for the longest amount of time now, and I'm making it a freaking reality, and I'm just moist in all the right places, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I moved and I lost my phone, which is great. It's probably somewhere in this apartment or somewhere in the studio. I will find it because I know I did not leave it in a taxi, and I've been Snapchatting this video and everything I've been doing in this video with my iPad, and it was lit. Like, it was lit as fuck. So go follow me on Snapchat, TeddyBeastly, TEDDYBEASTLY. I spelled it right. Do you know what that means? I'm gonna break my camera, that's what it means. But yes, I am making a giant ice cream sandwich today, and I'm really excited about that. And if you're new here and you don't know, I'm doing giveaways until October 25, where the giant prize on October 25 will be a MacBook Air laptop, a PS4, and an Xbox console. So those are 3 major prizes that 3 people could freaking win. And all you have to do is thumbs up the videos and like leave a comment so I know you exist, and be subscribed because I want this to be for my subscribers. I'm doing this, you know, myself, for the people that I love, i.e. you know? So you have to be a subscriber, and you'll win prizes and stuff. And the giveaways for this video will be a $30 Canadian Netflix card, because somebody won that last time and they were in Canada, and I've been messaging them like a million times and they're not answering me, so I have to re-gift the gift. So if you're in Canada and you want a $30 Netflix card, let me know. And also a $10 US iTunes card. Those 2 gifts I have to re-gift because people won them and has not claimed them. So if you want them, you know, leave a comment below and thumbs up the video and let me know. Just say iTunes US you want that, Netflix Canada you want that, and I will choose a winner. Okay, so I think that's all of it, and let's start this video. Okay, so these are the things that you're gonna need for this video. This is my original recipe that I came up with myself. I mean, you guys know this by now, but I'm just kind of like revamping it right now for this video because I'm gonna be making ice cream sandwiches with these cookies, and I want them to taste different and awesome and cool, and I feel like I know how I can make them softer and just like better tasting and delicious and amazing. So I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna need the oats. Okay, first of all, because we're making oats chocolate chip cookies for that ice cream. Yes! And then you're gonna want some chocolate chips, any kind you want, any kind that make you feel good, you know, any kind that you can cut into pieces and put into the freaking cookie or whatever, like buy that shit, right? And then you're gonna want some corn syrup, some condensed sweet milk, some cinnamon powder, the maple syrup, obviously, because like, it's fucking fall, so this is perfect. And I think that's it. I'm not farting. I'm trying to grab something off my chair. No, I farted. Oh, and olive oil. I think that's what I didn't say. So condensed milk, maple syrup, corn syrup, olive oil, cinnamon, oats, chocolate chip. That is everything that you're gonna need for this video, and I'm not forgetting anything. And if I forget something, it's gonna be on the screen, okay? Okay. I just legit like choked on my own breath. What the fuck was that? Oh, like, what the fuck? Okay. Wow. I just deep-throated ghost dick just now. Like, oh, like. Did you enjoy that? You want some more? I mean, don't be surprised attacking me like that, you know? Like, geez. Like, warn somebody first, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me lube it. Okay, so now I took a giant bowl and I poured the oats into that. I remembered I was making 2 cookies, so I decided to do all of it at once and just pour a lot of oats in there. And then take about 30% of the oats that you're gonna use overall and put that in a food processor, and then pour your cinnamon and a little bit of sugar. That's what I forgot to say. Put your sugar in there. There, sugar. Put your sugar in there, just a little bit. You don't really need it because I mean, like, there's literally like so much sugar in this, like it's impossible for it not to be sweet. So like, you can just put a little bit, just for like, I don't know. I just feel like it would make it taste better or something. I don't know. Just put it in there, okay? And now the cinnamon add in there. Of course, you want to blend it until it's a flour, and then you know before you add the flour in there, you can just kind of like touch your oats a little bit, like move it around, make it feel loved and appreciated, you know, and well handled and stuff. And then you pour your flour in there, and then you mix it in real nice, real good. If you want, you can add some more cinnamon in there because there's no such thing as freaking too much cinnamon. And if you think so, you're fucking stupid. So, now take your dry ingredients, i.e. the oats and the flour oats thing, and blend it in real nice, real good, or whatever. And then you just want to add basically like your wet ingredients, anything that is moist that you have on the table. You want to add the maple syrup, the corn syrup, the olive oil. There we go. I don't remember. Is there anything wet in there? Nah. Condensed milk. There we go. Put that in there. And now you just want to mix it in all together and stuff. And I realized something while I was doing this today. For all these years, I've just been doing this by hand and squishing it together and stuff like that. And you can just leave it to just soak the liquid for a little bit after you mix it in, about like, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes or whatever. And then take a freaking one of those stumpy thingies that you mash potatoes with and just mash it with that. Like, when I realized that today, I was like, you're freaking stupid. Like, how did you not realize that before? So like I took it, right, and I just felt like a genius. I'm like, yo, like, this is so much easier. Like, this is so much faster. Like, I was so proud of myself for figuring out something so basic. And so you know, I was mixing in real nice with that, and it was way easier than before, you know. And then I was taking like breaks in between, just letting it sit there, absorb the liquids and stuff like that, you know. And then like squishing it some more or whatever, and then like I was done, right? Okay, so now's the time you want to take your chocolate chip and pour it into your mixture. Do not squish it, you know, just like gently rub it in, you know, just like twist it up, twist it down. Don't squish the chocolate, appreciate the chocolate, worship the chocolate, make it feel welcome, make it feel wanted. Make it feel like it's the only thing in your life that you will ever need. So now you're going to take your baking pan and you're going to align it with a baking sheet or parchment paper, and then you're going to spray a little bit of olive oil or whatever on there to lube it up, and then you're going to put the concoction. I'm trying to look for a word there because I know there's a word for that. The thing that the dough, so yeah, do that. And then you want to take it and pat it down into whatever shape your baking pan is, and then make sure you don't leave air bubbles at the end or at the bottom, because like if you do that, sometimes it just cracks as you're taking it out, and it just pisses me off because like, why? Put it in your oven, preheat your oven at like 340 to 350 degrees, and then leave it in there between 20 to 40 minutes, however long you like, at that time period or whatever, because you don't want to burn it. Don't be stupid, you know. And now I'm doing the second one, and I did the same thing again. I just patted it out in there, put it in the oven, cooked it, and it turned out great as well. And I didn't break it. And now comes the fun part where I just have to put ice cream on it, and I just had bomb music in the background, and I was vibing, and I was just putting that ice cream in there, and it just felt nice and amazing and great. If you go on Snapchat again, you will see some bomb ass shit, you know. Yeah, the ice cream is in there, and it's looking awesome and amazing, and I just wanted to eat it right then and there, and it was melting so freaking quick, like it's not even funny. So I put the second layer on top of it, and it looked nice, it looked awesome, it just looked amazing, but it was melting so hard. So like my camera died or whatever. I'm like, I don't even care at this point, you can kill my vibe, you know. So I just took it and put it in the freezer. So it's been in the freezer for like probably like an hour now or something. Hopefully it's hard. Like, I'm gonna go and check it out, and I'm gonna taste it on camera and show it to you on camera, and I'm just so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna go get it, and we're gonna taste it.
You are everything that I dreamed of. Now I can paint a picture. You are making my life much greener. Yeah, yes. Just say you feel the way that I feel. I'm feeling sexual, so we should be sexual.
It will not freaking, look at it. So sad. It just keeps melting. Oh, I'm so annoyed, but I'm still gonna taste it. And then like save it or something. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna taste it. Really good. Oh my god. And it's not hard. It's not as hard as it usually is. Look at it. It's so sad. Well, it still tastes good. Oh my god. This is so freaking sad, but okay, so good. But my floor is a mess. Okay, you know what? Nope. This place is good, but now my whole place is a mess. Just freeze yours better, okay? Don't put your ice cream out an hour before you put it on there. It is recipe for disaster. On your faces and goodbye.